How you doing? My name is Jeff Barlett. I'm actually a resident down in Tijuana. I commute across the border each night to work security in San Diego, California. And what I'd like to talk about is just my concerns about the need for the city of San Diego to promote the general welfare of the people. One concern I really am concerned about right now is the lack of police response times when I call them when I work security. When I lived in Texas, I'd work security and the police would show up. Like usually they'd be there in like 5, 10 minutes sometimes. Same thing when I lived in Arizona. Here in San Diego, I can go a whole shift and the police don't show up. Big concern, same thing when I call a non-emergency or 911. It takes forever, and that's a big concern I have because public safety should be a #1 priority. The next thing I'd like to bring up is I feel like the city needs to find ways to help the homeless on the streets. I mean, find ways to shelter the homeless, put funding towards that. Also, zoning's a big issue. I live down in Tijuana, and the cost of living's low for a reason. You see people build all over the place. Yes, some people might say it looks ugly, but I think it's effective. Zone like Tijuana, you won't have a big cost of living problem like you do here. Also, it's cheaper to live in Texas and Arizona. Also, I have a concern. There's a lot of drugs on the streets here in San Diego. I think something needs to be done. I think, more funding for police to assist this kind of stuff. Also, there's no city-run healthcare. In other countries, Mexico, Russia, there's public healthcare. Why not put your funding towards things like that? And, I feel like these are the things, like just prioritize, instead of beautification, prioritize the general welfare, and I think things would be run much more effectively. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you. That does conclude non-agenda public comment here in council chambers. I've started the 5-minute timer. Currently have 3 speakers.